Hey guys, Jake Hoback Knives and Hoback Customs. Figured I would give a quick little how-to, little pro tip. I don't know what you want to call it. So working on some Relentless Damascus blades right now, and I need to etch them. I go through a similar process when I'm blackening blades, but this one's fairly unique in that I have to be fairly careful with making sure that I mask my bearing surfaces so that they don't get jacked up from the etching. So this tape, this is just, I think it's like 6 mil or 4 mil. Oh, come on, what is it? Powder coating tape. There we go. I think Kapton tape works as well, which is an electronics kind of insulated tape. It's pretty thick, works pretty good, but this is pretty heat resistant tape for the powder coating, so it works really well. I just made a little stamp to cut out circles with it. Works good. But the biggest part is when you pinch off the edges of the tape, there's usually a gap in my stop pin positions and my detent positions. So what I end up having to do is kind of backfill that. And what I found that works really well is a mixture of baking soda and super glue. Baking soda is kind of unique in that when it mixes with super glue, it dries really quick, kind of like an activator. But also, one of the key benefits here is when you dip this blade in sulfuric acid, the baking soda helps neutralize it and keep it from corroding and eating under where you don't want it to go. So hopefully that will help you out. And basically, you can kind of see where it's kind of built up. It looks like crystallized. And then I'll just sand off the edges so that it gets a good etch right there in case I got some on there. Clean it real good, dip it in the acid, and voila. Pretty straightforward, works pretty good. Sorry, this thing's filthy. I just ended up dropping the sticker, but you get the point. You just got to make sure you seal the edges. This tape works pretty good for keeping the acid from eating under it, but occasionally if you don't clean the blade well enough, it will actually get under the tape. So I try to go past the point that I need it, but I also try to make sure I clean the blade pretty well and then use my fingernail to really like push it down and seal it so that the acid doesn't get down in there. If it does get in there, you can polish it out. It's just a pain and it's extra work that I don't want to do. So I'm hoping that's a pro tip that somebody will find helpful. So check it out. We got some Relentless Damascus up on the website. I don't know if there's any left at this point. I'm just finishing up the custom orders right now and getting them out the door this week. Take care, guys.